Hello, Joe Walker here with Def Digits Guitar Lessons. This is the second video in a series on embellishing open chords for the guitar. In this video I'm going to show you about the open A chord and how to change each of those notes around to give it a different flavor. So make sure you've seen the article I've written on my website about my explanations of how all these different chords work and how the different substitutions work. The concept is for every note that's in the original chord, an open A chord in this case, for every note in that chord, here we have 5 notes, we're going to move that note one at a time, one string at a time. We're going to move it up a few frets or down a few frets. And we've got some different alternatives on every string, just about, with the exception of the lowest note. So to start with, we've got the D string. I often play my A chord like this. I have a video on different fingerings for the original A chord. You might want to check that out. So on the D string, you can take that note, your standard A chord fingering, it'll be under your first finger. Take that note, move it down 2 frets, which means it'll be open. So just lift that finger off. We can also take that original note on the 2nd fret and move it up 2 frets to the 4th fret, so you get this sound. On the G string, we can move that note down a fret, so from the 2nd fret where it normally is down to the 1st fret. We can also move that note 2 frets higher than the original, so put it on the 4th string. I think that's my favorite. The B string, you can move that down 2 frets to the open, so from the original conventional fingering with all 3 fingers, you just lift your ring finger. That's with the open B string. We can also take that note 1 fret higher than the original, so you can put that on 3rd fret of the B string. It's a very common resolution to play an A chord like that. And finally, on the high E string, we can move the original note, which is open, up 2 frets. So now you're going fret 0 on the A string, 2, 2, 2, 2. And we can move it another 2 frets higher. That's it for the A chord. Have fun.